Hey, guy, can you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you just fine.
All right, perfect, perfect. I was muted before. But what's up, guys? Welcome to the Monday Night Raw Watch Along. Joe and I got a big show for you guys today. How you doing, man?
What's going on, man? Your friendly neighborhood Joe is in the house,
Yeah.
aka Spanish 85. Hit a elbow drop on that like and subscribe button. Let's
Yeah,
get to
yeah,
it, man.
yes, sir. We got Logan Paul back on, sadly. But I thought that McAfee was going to be ran off TV after what happened. I thought he was going to
Mm.
be done. Thought he was going to be done. So,
Oh, we're doing a recap of the Seth Rollins segment from last week.
mm-hmm. Yes, sir.
So, do you think they're so? Do you think that they're going with a new evolution faction with this? Do you think that's what they're going for?
Yes, I think that they are. You got Seth Rollins at Triple H. You got Paul Heyman as Ric Flair. You got Braun Breaker as Batista. The question is, who will be the fourth guy? Who will be the
Yep.
fourth guy? Who do you think it will be? My guy Wesley is in the building. What is up, man? Thank you for tuning in.
Hello, hello. I mean, is this it? So I guess my question is this a Raw thing? Is this strictly Raw, or are we going back and forth between Raw and SmackDown?
Hopefully, it is just a Raw thing because I'm getting tired from it going to show. I'm getting tired of it. I think I want something every week on one show. Like I feel like with John Cena and Randy Orton, I think that would just be a SmackDown thing, and then you got this on Raw.
Right.
So that's what I think. So
I mean, if it's gonna be a Raw thing and it's strictly just Raw,
yeah,
uh, who is that fourth man? Or could it be a woman? Could we have a that fourth spot be a woman? Something that makes this different from a full-on evolution ripoff.
if it's a female, it's gotta be Becky Lynch. Who else would it be?
Becky Lynch, yeah, makes sense. She just turned last week. She is Seth Rollins' wife. Makes sense.
Did they ever do a storyline together? Did they ever have a storyline together?
They did, yeah, they did. It was when it was when Baron
Ronda Rousey?
Corbin,
Oh
Baron
yeah, yeah.
Corbin, and Lacey Evans tag teamed against Seth Rollins and Becky Lynch, and Baron Corbin put the end of days on Becky Lynch.
Right, I forgot about that. That was so long ago. Yeah. All
What
right,
happened
here we
here?
go. Here's Seth Rollins. And guys, really, really quick, if you guys did not tune in to our brand new show this week in Phillies, the oh my god, I forget the title of it. It's about Phillies baseball recap. Every Monday at 5:30, go check it out. What is up, Vic? Cleveland is smacking this shit out of the Heat, 43-17. Thank God I'm not streaming that. Thank God. You know, Seth Rollins actually announced a draft pick at the NFL draft,
I heard about that.
and he kept kayfabe, which I think
Yeah,
that is great because John Cena doesn't keep kayfabe. He doesn't.
he doesn't
Uh,
know. When you're doing meet and greets with him, I've seen videos of, people, he's being very courteous and kind to meet and greets. What
right.
are these glasses Seth Rollins is wearing?
It's it's definitely revolutionary. They're not booing him. That's the thing. They're not booing these guys.
No, that's not a good thing.
It's very like it's the song. It's the song that gets him over. Like for the face. So I think they
So he
might have
has
to
to change
change.
it.
They might have to change it, right?
So we got Braun Breaker in a suit. That's different.
It is evolution. It is now confirmed. You want to hear something funny? I got to show you a picture of this guy who I'm friends with on YouTube. He looks exactly like Braun Breaker. Like the head,
Really?
the haircut, and whatever. The same exact. It's like the same exact guy, except for Braun Breaker has muscles.
I guess they brought back the Freakin' because
They had to have, I guess.
yeah. I can't take him seriously with these glasses, man. I just can't.
I
The
can't take him
glasses have
seriously at
eyeballs.
all with the suit, with whatever he's got on. Huh. Mm-mm. So freaking is definitely
Hmm.
back because he did it twice.
Definitely. Yep.
Sami Zayn.
Ooh. Sammy.
This is odd. I'll take it. This is weird. This whole thing is weird right now.
Give it a chance, man. Let Sammy speak.
No, it's not just the fact that Sammy's here. It's the fact that Braun Breaker's in a suit.
Uh,
Let me guess. We're gonna get Braun Breaker versus Sami Zayn tonight. I like this, Seth.
Sam is saying this faction is a load of crap.
Hmm.
Ooh, Sammy's insinuating Seth was jealous of CM Punk and Roman Reigns this entire time.
Makes sense.
Ooh, he just called Braun Breaker a little dog.
We got a match for tonight. Do you see what Paul Heyman's doing?
He's holding him back.
No, he was like rubbing his back.
He's even calling him a wise man.
Because that's how the new people refer to him as. The casuals. That's what I'm talking. Mm-hmm. No match. Okay.
No match. Oh, and no Adam Pearce tonight either.
Yeah, remember they made an announcement that he got a doctor's thing or something. So they put Nick Aldis here.
Those two guys, man, like they fit the GM role so
Yeah.
well.
Hmm. Stephanie Becker playing is fighting Nile tonight. She's facing Nile. Ivy Nile.
So is she getting called up? Is that what's going on right now?
I think it's for Evolution coming up in a couple months, but she could get called up. But she has the championship, so she got to lose that, right?
Yeah, she does. She does have to lose that. I want to see Stephanie and Rhea go at it.
Well, we got Rhea now.
All right. I just need Stephanie out here. Make it make a match. Book it.
You know, it'd be funny. Um, if Rhea faces Valkyrie for the NXT title.
That would be odd.
I
That'd
know,
be
but they had
so
Charlotte do it.
strange. You're right. You're right. They did have Charlotte do it, and even that it was odd for a main roster talent to want to go after the NXT title. Very odd.
Yep. How old is Rhea again?
Oh, I think she's still in her 20s.
I'll look it up. She's 28. Still got a whole career left.
Holy crap! She could still go another 20 years.
Yeah. Same with God, what's in it? Isn't Bianca around the same age?
Yeah.
Yeah. We're the women's division is perfect for the future right now. Like,
How much longer do you think Charlotte has? How old is she?
I'll look her up. 39.
Ooh, wow. She's my age.
That's kind of close. It's legendary. What is up, halftime? I'm trying to think. 39?
I would say she has at most 5 years left.
Five? Yeah, 44. I can see that.
Yeah. But if she wants to be another Trish Stratus or another Lita and go and keep coming back every so often, she could do that too.
She would still get booed out of the building.
She totally would. One sec.
My God, she's 39, so that makes you think. And then Bianca's actually 36.
Damn, she's older.
I thought she was like 27. And Naomi 30. Naomi's 37. The hell? Tiffany Stratton's gotta be like 20. She's 25. Okay, that makes sense. That
What about
makes sense.
the other? How about the other horsewoman?
Becky Lynch,
Yeah,
she's gotta be. She's 38. Bailey is 35, and Mercedes or Sasha Banks, she's 33. She's the youngest out of the four.
No way. She's the youngest?
Yeah, that is crazy. Do you think she'll come back to the WWE at some point?
100%. Oh, yeah.
Like she's 33, she's still got a whole bright future left.
Have you seen? Well, I guess you haven't,
What?
because you don't cover AEW. But I was gonna say, like, she has so many titles right now. She
She
has like
has like four,
five.
right?
She has five now.
What?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's five.
This match is gonna be good.
She's the new belt collector.
Yeah. Rhea Ripley against how old is Roxanne Perez? She's gotta be. She's 23. She's younger than Tiffany.
Who is?
Roxanne Perez.
Damn, 23.
Yeah. She looks like she's a 16-year-old with that height.
Dude, wow. I'm 16 years older than her. So like when I was 16, that's when she was first born. That's crazy.
Yeah. Yeah. I just like this women's division and what is her name? The one that came from TNA. Jordan Grace.
Oof. When she makes that main roster debut,
She's 29.
oh, she's 29?
Hey David.
What's up, David?
Yeah, Jordan Grace is 29. Stephanie Becker. Stephanie Becker is 32.
Oh, wow.
What the hell?
I did not
What?
peg her for 32. Definitely not.
I thought she would be like 27. Oh, uh, that's all I can come up with right now. Damn. Sami Zayn is definitely not taking the offer.
No, definitely not. Uh I think what they're going to be doing is they're basically going to be feeding Sami Zayn uh
Yeah.
to these guys. You know, they got to try to sell how strong and dangerous this new faction is. So you feed them Sami Zayn.
Oh, that's another one. Ivy Nile. She's 33.
Now I know who Roxanne Perez reminds me of.
Oh,
She reminds me of AJ Lee.
I can see it. Yeah. And then Indy Hartwell's in TNA now.
Yes.
Good for
Yes.
her.
I saw
Good for
that.
her. Io Sky. Um, how old? She's 34.
How about Asuka?
She's got to be higher than Io. Oscar's 43.
Wow.
She's done. I think she's done. Maybe one more year left. Maybe two if she's lucky. Oh, I got it. Liv.
She's she's got to be the oldest within damage control.
Yeah,
Got to be.
Liv Morgan is 30. Hey, Agent, what is up, man? Yeah, Liv Morgan is 30. And then you got Raquel, 34. Oh my God. What is Nia Jax? Nia Jax is 40. We Eagles had a sneaky draft agent, a sneaky one.
Ad break.
Yeah, I was here. Yeah,
So I have a prediction that's going to be my change my mind topic for the night,
go
and
for it.
that is within 1 year's time, Dominic Mysterio will be a world champion.
Can you say that again? When?
Within 1 year from now, Dominic Mysterio will be a world heavyweight champion. You heard it here first, people.
I'd see
He
you
will be
one
a
year.
champion.
I'd see you 1 year, and I'll raise it maybe a year and a half.
A
That's
year and
how
a
high I
half.
go. That's how high I'll go because you got Braun Breaker on the come up right now. You still got the whole thing with Cena. You got the whole thing with God, Jey Uso. Jey Uso, I feel like he's gonna lose the title at any minute. So I don't see him keeping it for a while.
Well, yeah, as long as he stays on the Raw brand, he has
Yeah.
a good shot at being a world champion. Uh, just because if you're on SmackDown and seen as a champ, like, dude, they're gonna milk this for everything it's worth because this is his last year.
So Agent, who's also in the network, by the way, just letting you know. Maybe, but I see Dom having a good title reign. Like, what is your definition, Agent, of a good title reign? Like, people have different definitions of a good title reign. Like, for example, 6 months, but he defended it multiple times. That's a good title reign. If it's something like Cody Rhodes, right? 1 year, only defending it like 5 times, give or take, that's not a good title run, in my opinion. I don't think that is. Roman Reigns, that's a you pick, you choose. Like that long, you pick, you choose. For
So
8 months, so a little more than
where
half a year.
where I'm going with this is simply because when you win when you win the Intercontinental title
Yes.
and then you lose it afterwards, in my opinion, you're on track to be the world champion at that point. Look at Jey
Gunther,
Uso,
Gunther,
Gunther, right? Both of
Braun
those guys
Breaker.
were IC champions. They lost it, and then they both became world champions thereafter. Braun Breaker on his way. Sami Zayn should have been already. Like, I don't know why they haven't pulled the trigger on him yet. But Dominic Mysterio, not just because he's the IC champion, but I don't know if you remember, but did you hear the crowd cheering for him at Mania?
Yes.
And I was reading that the guys in Gorilla told the cameraman to tell Dominic go back and celebrate again.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I didn't hear that
So
part.
yeah, so he celebrated when he first got the pin. He left the ring, and as the camera guy is pointing the camera at him, he's giving him the signal. They're telling me to tell you go back and celebrate in the ring. So they did that because of the crowd reaction that he was getting. So since then, I'm kind of really paying attention, not just to what they're doing with him, but I'm trying to hear how the crowd is reacting to Dom when he comes out. Because, for example, if they're letting him speak and not booing him straight out when he's got the mic, that's that's a transition happening right there.
And I don't know if you heard. Hold on. I don't know if you heard him on Pat McAfee, right? Well, not him, but Cena. Did you hear about him? What he said about Dom? That he's gonna be the greatest Mysterio ever. Like John Cena really believes in Dom. I don't know if
Dude, he
that's
really
sick or not, but he also like Logan Paul. Oh,
no way.
yeah. He said it on the Pat McAfee show. Yeah.
No, I didn't. I did not hear about that. No.
Yeah. Huh. Yeah. Yeah. Who knows?
The other, as far as on the women's side is concerned,
Yeah,
I would say the next women's champion that hasn't been champion ever, in my opinion, coming up, 100% is Chelsea Green.
I knew you
Chelsea
were gonna say
Green,
that. I knew you were gonna say
Ch-
Chelsea Green. Yeah,
Chelsea Green, man, for sure.
I like that pick. I really like that pick. Did you like how she lost the title to Zelina Vega? Because I love it. Because they weren't really doing anything with Chelsea Green except for with Meechin. But now with Zelina Vega, they could try a whole buttload of things, and Aleister Black came in, so that's why they gave her a title as well. You got to put that in there. So I think it's going to be good for Zelina Vega. Can't wait to see her.
So So yeah, I agree. She wasn't really getting put into awesome matches with some big time rivalries. Everyone they put her in the ring with, like she just I don't think the chemistry was there. Her gimmick with the title, absolutely amazing.
Yes,
Absolutely loved it.
yes.
Loved what she did. Um I wish it would have lasted longer, but I just don't think that the people she was getting booked with in matches, she had chemistry with them.
The thing with Chelsea Green, they had so many opportunities, even for what is her name, the bodyguard for Chelsea Green, Piper Niven.
Piper Niven,
They
yeah.
had so many chances for her to turn on Chelsea to build that up. I wouldn't mind that at all. You can still have Piper lose, but I wouldn't mind that at all. And then the other person who teamed up with her, I forget her name. Damn. But anyways, she was
What
just
was it?
great for
Isla Dawn
years.
or Alba Fire? Which one is it?
I I forget who it is. Chat, let me know whoever teamed up with Piper
I
Niven
think
and
it's
Chelsea
Alba
Green.
Fire.
It might be right. I think you might be right on that. No. So I'm just, is Rhea gonna lose here? No. Oh,
DQ.
this is
DQ.
shaping up for evolution again.
Here comes EO.
It's gonna be a tag team match at the next Backlash or Evolution. Oh wow, I love Io Sky. Like she's so great, but on the mic she sucks. Oh
So
my god.
that little head bob that she does,
Yeah.
who does that remind you of?
I'm drawing a blank.
Oh, come on, man. You don't see D'Lo Brown when
Oh
she's
my
doing
god. Wow.
that head bob. That's
Yeah,
so
I see it
D'Lo
now.
Brown.
Wow. Damn. But
What the
I
heck
can't
is
wait for this
going on
tag
here?
match. I can't wait. It's gonna be fun.
Netflix is bugging out for me, man, because it just it just it just switched off the live feed for me, and it switched me over to a April 7th episode of Raw right now.
That's what happened to me before. I tried to hit play and it took me back to the first one.
All right, Judgment Day's on.
I love JD McDonough back. Oh my god, you see them? They're on the WWE video game. You got Dominic Mysterio fighting Randy Orton. Is that going to be something?
Carlito.
Yeah, halftime was in here earlier. Daniel, how you doing? Oh my god. I wonder what's next for Logan though. What do you think is next?
For Logan Paul?
I know it's not AJ Styles because AJ Styles going at Karrion Cross. It could be Styles. He could
Uh,
do best of 3.
they could. It's clearly not going to be Sammy.
No, it's not. I was gonna say Carmelo Hayes.
No, Carmelo Hayes is SmackDown.
Yeah,
And by the way, I thought Logan Paul was the SmackDown superstar.
he was Raw when it went to Netflix.
Oh, okay. Damn, man, I wish these drafts would just stick, man. No, I don't know. I don't know who could be paired up with Logan Paul. I know I'm missing somebody.
Let me look at the roster. That will give me a. Let's see. It's not gonna be Jey Uso, right?
Oh, that's a good point. It could be.
It's not gonna be Fatu. Oh, could it be Penta? Aleister Black is on SmackDown. Um,
Could you see Logan Paul as a tag team champion?
he was the Intercon. Was he Intercontinental US? He was US champion, so yeah, I can see it.
US, yeah, but like, could you see him as a tag champion? Because if you notice, he has not been in many tag team matches.
He was
Everything
only
he's
with the
been in,
Mysterios, right?
he tagged with the Miz against the Mysterios,
Right.
and that's when he was just getting started, right? Like they put him with a very experienced worker, right? And that was the Miz.
Yes.
But clearly we know he can go. He can handle his own. He's very talented in the ring.
I got one. I'm gonna show you the screen right now. Um, hold on. This may not make sense storyline wise, but if you look at the popularity of him right now and where he's going, Chad Gable, El Gran Americano. I mean, come
That
on.
that would be a great match, but heel and heel,
It makes
man.
no sense. That's my point.
Yeah.
It would be funny as hell. Come on, El Grande Americano needs a win. I wish it's not gonna be Braun Breaker. What the hell am I saying? Let's see.
Also, that's the final number, 124,000 for WrestleMania weekend.
I don't know if that's true or not. Who? Oh, I was like, who? I can't believe
What if
WrestleMania was just a week ago. Crazy.
what if they put him with Rusev?
Isn't Rusev on SmackDown? Or is he
No,
on Raw? I forget.
Raw.
It's not gonna be Gunther, right? Because that makes no sense.
No, that makes no sense.
It gotta be Roos. Bronson Reed is still out.
Yeah, and I'm a little sad because
Me
now
too.
with Seth Rollins' turn,
Yeah.
you're not gonna get a full payoff of Seth Rollins versus Bronson Reed.
All right.
Those six tsunamis really put Bronson Reed over on Seth Rollins.
Oh, it did.
Oh,
I literally called this.
you did just a few minutes ago. And no crowd entrance.
That's weird.
Very nice.
It makes sense, honestly. It does make sense because Logan Paul's a heel. He'll get booed out of the arena. Everyone loves Jay. The question is it going to be a backlash or is it going to be at like SummerSlam?
Nah, this is them definitely building towards backlash because that's what May 10th,
Yes.
and they uh they need to build that card up really fast. Oh,
I literally called this like 5 minutes before it happened. I gotta learn to shut up. I don't. I see Judgment Day winning this.
Lately, they're on and then off about Judgment Day. So like now it looks like they're back on and they're gonna get the tag titles and they're gonna stretch this out even longer.
Hey Cameron, I just got back from work. It started at 7 a.m. and it ended at 8:20. God dang.
Cameron, what do you do?
Jeez. I could never do that. Oh, you work at a daycare. Makes sense. I used to work at like an after school program where they would get dropped off like at 3:15 ish and they won't leave till like 6:30.
What did I never heard of a daycare like open this late? Unless you got a
Right.
long drive back home from where you work. But damn, that is late. That is late for a daycare. God damn.
Yeah. I I literally have no words on that.
Ooh, July 25th.
What?
Very cool. Happy Gilmore 2 comes out July 25th.
What day is that? Is that like a Monday? I got it. It's a Friday. Makes sense.
This might end in either a no contest or a loss for the Judgment Day.
Right.
Oh my gosh.
This is a bathroom break match for me.
You kidding me, man? JD's first match back and it's a bathroom break for you? Disrespectful, man.
Because I already know
Disrespectful.
what's gonna happen. I'm just waiting for Finn Balor to get his push.
Can I just say that the tag titles are so ugly? I hate the way those tag titles look.
I just hate the tag titles in general. That is a Blade. That is definitely legendary.
You cannot out legendary me.
So
What's going
I
on
don't
here,
know if you
Mitch?
watched the NFL draft, right? Uh,
No.
one quarterback was named Shador Sanders, right? He kept on falling down in the draft, and then he got picked. His father is Deion Sanders, and everywhere it was, you see the word legendary everywhere. So Blaze
Everywhere.
just goes like says legendary at the things of times. If you keep it up, Mitch, I will beat you like the Cavs beating the Heat. LOL, 82-38. That is definitely not legendary.
You guys need to settle this somehow.
We're never gonna settle this. That's the thing. Hey, I will end this if he called me legendary. Basically, Sanders called himself legendary before he even won Saturday of football. Is it copying you? Yeah, well, take whatever you want. Legendary. Oh wait, how old is Jake Cargill? 32.
Oh, I was gonna guess 34.
He doesn't look 32. I bet he was younger than that. Hey, Marquise, what is up, man? So, okay, boom, you can't say it anymore. Alright, I'm gonna clip it. I'm gonna screenshot that. Okay. But who else is in your bed? I'm trying to think. Who else have I missed?
Changes in my bed.
All right, now you're just going down the roster. I'm trying to think who else.
Is
Eh,
Nia Jackson your bed?
Natalia, 42 figures.
Not that big.
Even yeah, all right. Yeah.
And we're back. Oh God.
I'm not.
Maybe he has room for Nyla Rose.
Probably wouldn't surprise me. Might be. Wait, do you want to just join the live? I'll send you a link.
Mitch, are we seeing too many moonsaults nowadays?
Yes. Yes,
It,
yeah, I was talking about it with a friend of mine the other day.
the moonsault is the new super kick. Everybody's doing it. But who has
Yeah,
the best moonsault?
you want to know who? I think I got one. Tiffany Stratton. Who
She
else?
has a very nice looking moonsault.
Are you going to say Fatu?
His is really good too. But at the top of my list, as far as best moonsaults is concerned, look at that, another moonsault. For I'm just biased, I guess, because it was a hot time for wrestling. But for me, it meant a lot to see someone like Lita do a
Yeah.
moonsault. No other female wrestler was doing that at that time.
I thought you meant like all. I thought you meant right now. So all time. Ooh,
All time, all time.
okay. Because Lita's was good. Christopher Daniels moonsault was good. Oh my god. Oh wow. Did you see that? They War Raiders just tossed them to each other. Oh wow.
Blaze, I got to look up a video of Christopher Daniels' BME. I have not seen it.
Maxine Dupree is 27. Penta!
Penta!
Well, I was wrong. I had Judgment Day.
There you go, WrestleMania rematch.
Zelina Vega is 34. That makes sense. I don't see this happening, but it would be cool. You get Penta and Ray Phoenix against the Judgment Day.
That'd be so cool.
I'm just gonna stop naming female wrestlers now.
What do you say?
I'm just gonna stop naming female wrestlers. Style. That's like what?
See, I'm assuming Blaze does not discriminate when it comes to female wrestlers in his bed. It could be as young as Maxine Dupree to all the way if they were still around to Mae Young and Fabulous Moolah.
Oh, here's Sami Zayn.
Let Joe read my comments, Mitch. Stop taking them down. Jeez. He asked about Daniels' moonsault. It is the same as Tiffany's, and he hasn't done. He has done it for years. Ooh.
Oh wow.
Wow. So the offer is get traded to SmackDown. Not only are you safe from us, but you will also face the winner of Cena versus Orton and be in title contention. That is a really nice offer.
But they didn't actually make that match official yet, though.
He said he talked to Nick Aldis, so I don't know. I mean, it's not official until you see a graphic for it, obviously, right? But that's a pretty good offer, man.
I'm just like, what is gonna happen next? I think I got Sammy saying no.
Yeah, of course he's gonna say no. Did they say that that match with Braun would be today?
No, they didn't say that.
They didn't say that. Okay, but yeah, I mean, I was thinking about it more. It's so obvious that he is the new Batista, not just because of his physique and stature, but dude, like Batista was called the animal, and they're calling him the dog, right?
Yeah,
Like,
just like Roman Reigns.
man, these food ads, man, they get me every single time.
I know, and the rest of the world just not even getting that.
If we were on USA, I'd be seeing nonstop Popeyes ads right now.
Yep.
Have you ever been there to St. Louis?
Nope. Have you?
Yeah, I went there for the first time last year.
Oh wow.
I was there at the excuse me. I was there at what do they call that thing? The that that arch thing.
I don't know what you're talking about. I forget the name.
That thing is massive in person.
Is it really a different reaction?
The man is gonna speak.
This crowd is terrible. Doesn't even know when to boo for a face or a heel. Yeah. So she was the one that took her out. Becky versus Bailey? I think we might get Becky versus Bailey at some point.
I guess so.
I'm fine for that. That is that is crazy. Triple threat for the IC title?
Yeah, that makes sense. Ooh.
Damn.
Shots fired. Ooh, fighting words.
Can we stop with the better wrestler crap? Correction. It was Nia Jax who made your career pop. She owes Nia Jax. I'll be right back.
Yep. Whoa. Whoa. Becky Lynch came back and did a sneak attack on Lyra. Penta backstage segment. Nick Aldis and Penta. All right. Next week, JD McDonough versus Penta. Oh! All right. We got something brewing with Penta and Chad Gable. Coming up next, Ivy Nile versus Stephanie Vaquer. It's going to be a solid match.
As soon as I come back, it's a real American beer.
That's right. So next week we have Penta versus JD McDonough, and then we have more stuff brewing between Penta and Chad Gable.
Penta now, not
Yep.
Ray Phoenix. Oh yeah, because he beat Ray Phoenix, so that makes sense.
Yeah, it was
We'll
talking
see that
smack
at Backlash.
about.
I think
It
we'll
was
see
talking
that at
smack.
Backlash,
Yeah.
and then we'll get Ray and Chad Gable at the AAA thing.
What happened?
We'll get Ray and El Grande Americano at the AAA World when Worlds Collide. That would be great. I'm up for that. I'm up for that.
Grande Americano is here to stay for quite a while.
Mm-hmm.
You think we're gonna see Rusev tonight?
I don't know. I would love to. You think we will?
I hope so. I just want to know what his deal is. Like, is he gonna be here? But in the tag team division, or is he here solo? Because he was attacking Alpha Academy last week.
Right. And the New Day.
No, I don't think he did anything with New Day.
Oh, was it? Oh yeah, New Day ran away. Oh man. You can't have John Cena in this Make-A-Wish thing. Okay, no Cena. Perfect.
Hey,
Hey!
Rusev video package. All right.
Appreciate that, Wesley. Thank you. Yeah, you launched yourself all the way to AEW. I wish they would do that in a video package, right? Just think it's on the shot.
Yo, if Lana gets signed by WWE, do you think that they're going to put? Do you think they're going to finish the story between her and Liv Morgan?
Didn't he sign a Legends deal?
Is that true? She signed a Legends deal?
I think, yeah. I'm not exactly sure.
Because the last time we saw Lana on WWE, she was getting married to Bobby Lashley, and then Liv Morgan comes out, leading you to believe that she's breaking up the wedding because she's in love with Bobby.
Hmm.
but in fact, she was coming after Lana.
Yep. Stephanie Becker against Ivy Nile. All right.
La Primera is entering the ring. Dude, to think a year ago she was wrestling Mercedes Monet at Forbidden Door
I
on
forgot all about
AEW.
that. I forgot all about that. Oh my god.
Yeah, man. She was wrestling Mercedes Monet on an AEW pay-per-view, and I think, man, like, don't quote me on it unless anybody else in the chat knows for sure, but I think Tony Khan was making an offer for her, and I guess WWE called, and she was like, "Nah, I'd rather go to WWE instead because that's her dream."
That's possible.
And I saw in an interview with Bully Ray
Yep.
that the call that she got, they gave her the choice. Do you want to go to NXT or do you want to go to the main roster?
Hmm.
And she chose NXT to allow her to learn the WWE style and be able to learn English as well at the same time.
I love it. I love it. That's a perfect way to go about it.
Do you think Mickey James likes Stephanie Vicker's ring gear?
Who?
Mickey James.
Oh, hopefully. Hopefully.
Did you see that? Did you see that episode a few weeks back where she was telling this one of the contestants like you're out here wrestling in your underwear. You should be in actual ring gear, not in lingerie.
I've never seen that.
Yeah, that had some buzz a couple of weeks ago when that came out.
Ivy Nile is so underrated. Like, it's not even funny.
Ah 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 ah
Uh,
ah ah ah.
Oh my god. Oh my god, what is this?
What?
That makes no sense.
No.
I'm like still lost. Yeah, that makes no sense. I'm still like baffled. Oh my god. I'm getting tired of these ads.
And only we get these ads.
I know.
So the main event tonight is going to be Sami Zayn's answer to Seth Rollins, right?
What?
The main event for tonight
Oh
is
yeah.
is going to be that segment between Seth Rollins and Sami Zayn.
Yep.
But we don't have any other big time matches that we're waiting for before the end of the night.
Let me look at WWE on Twitter. Because I don't believe so. How am I not? Not. I don't see anything as of right now. I don't. Is this the main event? This can't be.
No, it's only 9:37.
Say it again.
It's only 9:37. This is definitely not the main event.
Then I'm like, I'm trying to figure out. We already had Logan Paul. Already had Becky Lynch. We already had Rhea versus Roxanne Perez.
Jey Uso came out.
Maybe AJ Styles and Karrion Cross again. I'm really like trying to figure this out. Maybe something with Nick Aldis, a Rusev debut. Yeah.
No.
There's no way that the whole segment is gonna last 45 minutes. There's no way.
Cross training. This is awesome.
Yep. Let me ask you this: do you think they use that chant too much? Do you think it's become overrated?
Yeah,
I agree.
definitely.
I agree. Yeah. Like I'm still. Guess I'm here for the long ride. Long road. Okay. I'm like, there's no way. Niall's gonna. I mean, Niall's gonna lose. I mean, win this. There it is.
That's it. Clean win. The care over Ivy Nile.
I'm trying to figure out what. Okay, so maybe you could have Penta and Valkyrie against Ray and against Americano and Nile. I wouldn't mind seeing that.
Oof.
What? Oh,
No, that knee corkscrew is painful.
called it. It's AJ. Which I. Oh, I see where this is going. Oh God.
So now Liv
We got.
Morgan's doing a movie.
Then why give her the titles?
Why does
Come
he
on, give her
have?
the
Yeah.
titles.
Why give it the title?
We're gonna get AJ versus Dominic Mysterio at Backlash,
Yep.
and then Karrion Kross is gonna interfere.
They're gonna give Dominic Mysterio. They're gonna feed him a multiple time world champion in the form of AJ Styles,
Yeah.
and obviously Dom's gonna go over. I can't imagine him losing the IC title that quickly.
Right.
I mean, that says to me that they got big plans for Dom.
Yeah. I feel like I'm gonna sneeze. I hate that feeling when you think you're gonna sneeze.
Yeah.
Alright.
Did we miss a Ludwig Kaiser segment?
What makes you say that?
Because I just saw Ludwig Kaiser on my screen for just a moment,
Maybe.
and then it went to them showing the Intuit Dome.
Yeah, we probably did. This is like this is stupid.
Oh, Pat McAfee's going on the mic.
Finally. Is he gonna face Gunther?
At Backlash.
Yeah.
It's a good promo. He's
Yeah.
doing a good job.
Oh, come on! They bleeped that out. They bleeped that out. Is he really the greatest all time? Because I'll take JR over him. Or is the King Lawler over him?
The crowd is saying Michael Cole.
He's not.
They bleeped out him saying "fuck that."
SmackDown version of Adam Pearce. That's honestly hilarious.
Yo!
What is up, man?
Yo! Yo, they're going to announce it. Yes! We got it!
Finally, we got it.
Yes! Woo! How's it going, guys?
How's it going, man?
Live in Kansas City, Missouri, my hometown.
Yeah. We got.
I can't be there. That's okay.
Huh?
I couldn't be there, but that's okay.
Yeah.
It wasn't really. It's not really that good. Like compared to last year, it's not that good.
Right.
So I'm okay with it. Uh-oh. There we go.
So I feel as though as McAfee versus Gunther should not be a wrestling match because there's no way McAfee can have a chance at Gunther in a wrestling match. If
Well, that's
it's
why it's unsanctioned.
they said sanctioned, not unsanctioned.
Ooh. Ew. That's not good. Hold up. Here we go. I gotta get my proper audio going. There we go. Get some proper audio. I'm not mad though because I'm pretty sure I didn't miss Cena. And
Cena's not on tonight.
yep. So I'm not mad that I'm not there. I saved like $400 tonight, so I guess I'm all right with that. Dude, this rivalry was so good. 25 years, man. You can't have people talk about The Rock and Stone Cold. People talk about Kane, Undertaker, but no one's ever had it so consistent in 25 years like these two. Nobody.
So, yeah. So I got your stream set up. You're all good for next.
Sweet. Yeah, I can do the stream tonight. I'm home from. I had to do a screening tonight and all that.
Yeah.
I got a good grade, so that was the.
So they
good
actually announced it. It's official now.
Oh, the match.
There it is. There's the graphic.
That's the one I really want to go to, but I just can't afford it, man. WWE's gotten so expensive since going to Netflix and Peacock. It went from being super expensive to going down a little bit to then being back to the expensive aspect. Uh-oh, Sammy's got to make a choice. What's the choice? To join Paul Heyman? Oh, it's Jay.
Could you imagine if somehow, some way, Jay joins them?
Oh, dude, that would be weird.
I know,
that
but
work.
Jay's got a match with Logan Paul. The fuck?
Oh, I'm definitely happy. I'm missing Logan Paul tonight. I don't care about that guy.
No Punk tonight either.
Then I'm not mad. You can. I saved money and I'm glad about that.
There might. I don't know. Maybe for the whole thing that's happening in a bit.
Hey, I saw Punk 3 times in one go.
Logan
else
just
can say
knocked out Jay Uso.
Well, that wasn't very nice. That was messed up.
Kind of saw that coming.
Yeah.
This show has been very predictable so far.
That's why I'm glad I didn't go. I mean, it's not a bad show. Let's not go wrong. It's not their best that they've had though.
Like
it's definitely not
when Logan Paul was talking before he came out, I was like, he's gonna face Jay probably for the title. But a bump.
But a bump.
Is it for the title?
It's gonna be for the title at Backlash.
Oh, that's stupid.
Yeah.
He'd be AJ Styles.
Then we're gonna get AJ Styles versus Dominic Mysterio for the IC title, I think.
Oh, that's nice.
That's different.
Yeah.
But we already know who's gonna win that.
So he went from wrestling a spoiled brat to wrestling a spoiled brat.
But here's my thing, though. AJ lost.
I know, and
and
then he's gonna lose again. Why is he putting so many people over right now? He needs to like not do that. I'm
But for
tired.
me, it's just like you lost. That doesn't give you the right to challenge the champion.
Yeah.
And I love AJ Styles, but it makes no sense.
Yeah. Oh, I got water splashing everywhere.
Last
Yeah,
year
no,
he was Cody's first opponent for defending his title.
Yeah.
A year later, he's going after the IC title with Dominic Mysterio. Make it make sense. Just make it make sense.
I just hate that he's putting so many people over right now. I'm tired of seeing, like, I know I get it. It's older people putting the younger talent over, but at some point you got to really start being real and have the legendary guys keep going over. It just, I don't know. It just doesn't work for me. It doesn't make sense. It's like, how are you going to be a legend for 20,000 years and then for the last 2 or 3 just be like nothing? Like, I hated that they had Cena lose so many matches. Like, he lost to Solo, and then now Solo doesn't even look that that serious. Oh God,
Oh, come on.
who actually wants to see her?
Not
Why
me.
do we have so many people that we don't want to see in wrestling? Like, she was popular in 2020. Now she's just irrelevant. I haven't heard anything about her until now. And I'd like to keep it that way.
Seth
Why do they
Rollins
only
is in
mention
the
the
ring.
Jets? Oh, that's the only guy I missed last year when I went was Seth Rollins. He had an injury.
You
That was right
probably
after.
was injured then.
Yeah, that was right after WrestleMania. That was when he was taking his time off. But I saw Becky though, so I mean that was cool.
Oh yeah, we're gonna get Becky Lynch versus Lyra Valkyria for the title.
Yep. Hell yeah.
Rusev versus Otis next week.
Ooh, why is it not this week?
He had a video package this week.
I know, but that should have been this week.
Penta versus JD
Oh,
next week.
that's the other thing, man. We didn't see Penta tonight.
Well,
All
he
the-
did
We-
cost their Judgment Day opportunity at the tag titles.
Oh, okay. So he did come out just now as a wrestler.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Damn, I need to pay attention more. Well, I was busy tonight, but still. Seth Rollins, man, what you doing tonight? Where were you last week? Or not last week? Where were you last year? Huh, Mr. Knee Injury?
Did you know he announced the Chicago Bears' draft pick?
Mm-hmm. I was watching that when I was watching Bengals reaction live stream.
What round was he announcing the pick for?
I think it was the 4th or the 5th round. And Tom Grassi did his stuff. Why would Sami Zayn even consider this?
Let's go.
It's ironic that Nick Aldis is the one running the show because it feels like a very SmackDown night tonight.
Here's the difference, though. This show is not 3 hours.
There you go. Charlie! I've seen him live twice. Yeah!
Mitch, Kaiser should be in that Randy Orton role in this new Evolution group. It should be Kaiser.
Ooh, yeah. Undertaker would love that. Just hear me out. What?
Oh man.
Now you're watching that guy. I like his catchphrase.
Which one?
Oh, I'm talking to my sister about the there's this claw machine guy that we're watching.
Here's Nick.
Nick!
Hey, what's
Nick!
up, man?
Nick
What's
is
up,
here!
man?
Yeah,
Yes,
I told her to pop in.
Yeah, got your text there, Mitch, and I'm here for the main event segment. Seth Rollins, Sami Zayn. Does Sami Zayn go to SmackDown, take Seth Rollins' offer? I would.
I was saying, like, that was a pretty nice sweetener to be put in title contention.
Yeah.
Get the winner of Orton and Cena at Backlash, but I don't think Sami takes the offer, but I do think we get a draft tune and Sami moves to SmackDown anyway, but I don't think he takes the offer tonight. I think he'll go to SmackDown, just not tonight. I think that's where this is going. Similar to when Batista was trying to get manipulated by Ric Flair, Triple H, and early 05. Remember when Batista, right after he won the 2005 Royal Rumble,
Yeah.
and Triple H tried to manipulate Batista going after JBL for the WWE title at WrestleMania 21? And then all led to, yeah, and you did it very well there, Joe.
And the faces on Ric Flair and Triple H, the way they sold that thumbs down, so good, so good.
Triple H clothesline, then Batista with a clothesline to Triple H, threw Ric Flair out of the ring, then powerbomb Triple H in the next week through the table.
Tony Clown Con, that's hilarious.
21. Hunter, I'm staying right here on Raw.
I'm taking your title just so I can take it to the other brands.
Yeah.
I'm taking your title so I can be a champion anyways.
Yeah. But
I don't think anybody really picked up on that fact. That's a pretty good that's actually a really good find.
yeah. Oh yeah. But man, Stephanie Vecchera's second time on Raw. I'd say call her up, honestly. Call her up.
She's got to lose the title first.
She probably will.
Yeah.
To who, though?
Or she does what Kevin Owens did in 2015.
Oh, yeah. Bring the title to the main roster.
But then, do both obligations until they drop the championship, then do full-time on Raw.
That's probably what they're trying to do, honestly. That's probably what they're trying to do.
Just like with Julia, though she's not the champion, same thing. But man, they announced Pat McAfee and Gunther for Backlash, as well as Logan Paul, Jey Uso, Lyra Valkyria, Becky Lynch.
Mm-hmm.
We got the Redeemer Rusev on Raw.
So it looks like they're bringing back the freaking.
Yeah.
So they took it out for like a week, just to bring it
Pretty
back.
much, Vic. Pretty much.
Oh yeah. I think it's gonna be
Yeah, there's no doubt. Like he's gonna get his ass kicked. I can see it being being like a John Cena, Michael Cole scenario.
Yeah.
Real one. Oosh. He is an ooze. He is an ooze.
Yeah, guys, no Rusev Day, no Bulgarian gimmick,
all right.
regional gimmick. I like it actually.
Yeah, I didn't really miss much going
Hold on,
not going
hold on.
tonight.
Hold on. Let's see what Sami Zayn chooses.
And you know, because of how close we are, you know exactly what parts to play because I have confided in you over the years. I have told you how much the one thing that is the reason my whole career, how much it nags at me. That one thing that I have included me the 2 times, the WWE Championship, the World Championship, and now you're dangling that in front of me. That's what you're doing. So friend or not friend, for as long as you've known me, Seth, have you ever known me to run away? You talk about hurt feelings. I'm not going to stand here while my friend threatens me.
That's true.
Mm-hmm.
Damn, Sammy, okay.
This is good.
It is Sammy's.
I've
Bro,
always
you-
loved
No, you're
Sammy's
good. You're
sympathy.
good.
Hey, so the host has unmuted your mic. Oh,
Yeah, I muted you because your TV was loud, but you're good.
Sami Zayn is a very, very good promo. I don't care what anyone says. Oh, he can't cut a promo. This is very good stuff.
He's always been great with the sympathy promos.
That underdog-like face.
Sami
Yeah.
Zayn and Seth Rollins at Backlash.
Ooh.
I don't know. Uh-oh.
Oh,
This is
Sami
good.
Zayn just told Seth Rollins to go to hell.
Oh shit! Oh shit!
They're
Oh
unleashing the
shit!
dog.
Sami Zayn, I think you're gonna pay for that. I'm sorry, buddy.
I got goosebumps off of that one right there,
Is that insurance policy
guys.
for Mr. Seth Rollins?
I think we need to maybe open up another hospital bed right next to Carly.
You think?
Braun Breaker is coming after
Wait,
everybody.
did he get a new? Wait, did Braun Breaker get a new entrance theme?
No, this has
No.
always been his team.
Oh, it sounded like new for a second, and it goes right into an ad.
What the fuck?
Yeah, 3-minute ad. But man, this really good stuff from
Fuck.
Sammy. Really, really good stuff though from Sammy.
What the fuck?
No, Braun Breaker's gonna kill Sammy, and I mean they've had matches before, so maybe Sammy can. I mean, at this point, does Sammy really know Braun at this point?
I could absolutely see Sami Zayn be a world champion by WrestleMania next year. Mark my words. I think he is going to win a world title at Mania next year. By Mania next year.
Wait, Nick, who is the person that didn't we say Sammy was probably going to win the Royal Rumble next year?
Yeah, that's still my prediction.
Mitch, new predictions, new.
Well,
we're
we
the
got a
predictors.
while to. We got a while to the freaking Rumble.
We know.
We
but,
are the chaotic predictors. That's our thing. We're
Yeah,
the
the way
wild.
it's going, man.
We got two former we have two former intercontinental champions. We have Braun and Sammy, but we also have the current IC champ, Dominic Mysterio. Which of those three will become a world champion first?
Braun
Sammy.
Breaker.
I'm going to say Sammy. Well, it depends on if Sammy does go to SmackDown. I don't think he's going to be the excuse me. I don't think he's going to be the one to take out Cena, but I definitely think. I don't know what they're going to do with Breaker yet. I could see Breaker being the first, possibly, if they have Jay drop the title. But
No chance for Jay if he's in a faction led by Seth Rollins. No chance.
no chance in hell.
No chance in hell.
I see
You've
what you
got.
did there. But and Jey Uso, is not gonna hold the world title. I think that long anyway. He's not holding that title belt long at all. If he's
He's not
if he
doing
defends
anything with
against if he defends against Braun Breaker, Jay is toast.
And that's the thing, like he's not doing anything with it right now, and he's not really.
I mean, he's gonna wrestle
I don't
Logan
know.
Paul at Backlash, and Jay's not losing to Logan Paul.
I would hope fucking not.
Don't worry, he's not. He won't.
We said that about AJ.
But this is Jey Uso. Jey Uso is no AJ Styles.
No, AJ's better.
Well, I'm not gonna argue that. You're not wrong. You're not wrong.
I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying.
You know, but yeah. It makes me wonder. I mean, I would love for Sami Zayn to go to SmackDown, but I don't think. But he's not going to tonight. I do think we get a draft soon, and probably in May after Backlash, if I'm being honest, or in June. We haven't had a draft since June. Draft in June in a long time.
Oh, we are getting. Whoa!
Ron versus Sami.
Shit, I called it in the beginning. How?
So I'm missing a Braun Breaker match.
No,
Either
the
way,
first I
we get a
said
draft
this
soon and Sami
in
does
the
go.
beginning that we'll get it tonight. Then I said to Backlash. Now we got it here.
I think for Backlash, we get Braun and Seth versus Roman and Punk.
That's what's gonna happen. Yeah.
Yeah.
There's
Sami
three
Zayn,
people.
I think, goes to SmackDown anyway.
But that won't close the show though.
No. Nah. There's been no advertisements of Roman and Punk tonight. Maybe they show up, maybe they don't.
Yeah, there's three people I really wanted to see last year that I didn't get to. That's Braun Breaker, Seth Rollins, and Rhea Ripley. All three are there tonight. Live in Kansas City, Missouri. It's okay.
Only what? 2 hours away from you?
What?
They're only 2 hours from you?
No, I live in Kansas City.
That's where Raw's at.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Wow. What are you doing here? Go down there to the arena and catch them leaving the arena or something.
That's true, but I don't want to get blacklisted to not go to T-Mobile.
Blacklisted?
And live stream yourself meeting them.
Right, but that's a problem. I don't want to bug anybody.
Yeah. I respect that.
I also work for a pro wrestling company, so I don't want to get I don't want to be. I don't want to be weird.
Yeah. Yeah, no worry, Pyro. I don't blame you.
Don't worry. I'm getting my communications major. I will be in the WWE one day. I will meet these guys, and it'll be great. That is in my mindset. It's okay, though. I honestly...
Maybe you'll be the next Michael Cole or Pat McAfee.
That's what I'm looking for. That's what I'm looking for. I've always wanted to learn from Michael.
You'll start off in NXT. You'll get some pointers from Booker T.
Oh, God, no. Oh, God.
Joseph.
Be like, quacky, quacky, what the fuck is it?
Shucky ducky quack quack.
Chucky, chucky, quack, quack.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I like it.
Too bad he wasn't there for Stephanie Vaquer.
That's Stephanie now. That's Stephanie. Oh, yeah. He's got some fucking explaining to do with Charmel.
Or the JCJ.
I like it. I'll do an impression of my uncle and get that over. God damn, he's Braun Breaker.
Braun Breaker just popped up on the apron. Uh-oh.
Are you sure his name's not Brock Breaker?
Oh wow.
Oh.
Or Braun Lesnar? Is that really called a lariat? I don't fucking think so.
Yeah.
No.
But either way, whether Braun or Seth takes the world title from Jay, I think either way, whoever beats Jay loses that title next year at Mania to Sammy. But who knows if they're even going to be on Raw? I think we do get a draft soon, another draft soon. Who knows if they're going to be on Raw still? It's something to think about. Honestly, I don't know how you guys feel with Raw on Netflix and them being the A show again because they're on Netflix. Am I the only one that feels the WWE titles that are currently on SmackDown, they should switch to Raw and the world titles back to SmackDown like back in 05? Remember back in 05 they had that?
Well, it depends.
Because the WWE title is the number one title in the company, and Raw's the A show again because they're on Netflix. And I feel like if you really want Raw to really even more feel like the A show, you move the WWE title back to Raw.
Well,
And move the World WWE title back to SmackDown. And have SmackDown be like the workhorse show. Well, Raw is like the entertainment show.
It depends, though. It depends on what's over. Back in the day, with JBL being WWE champion, they put that on SmackDown because it wasn't as over as Triple H doing his Reign of Terror. Now you have John Cena, taking care of things, and then you have Batista, who they're trying to figure out. You got to put what's over, and you got to put what you can create. You can create a lot of shit for Cena. They're doing it right now. If you're putting that as your best deal, but you got to really work with Jay. If Jay's going to move to SmackDown, you have to work with him.
Yeah. Well, I mean, yeah, that's true. And also, I don't think Jay's he's not going to be a long-term world champ anyway. So
could Braun Breaker be world champion and go to SmackDown?
Maybe.
I would love to see Braun versus Damian Priest.
Yeah, that would be good. Or Braun versus McIntyre, Braun versus SWAT2, Braun versus Black.
Yeah.
It's maybe could set up Seth versus Alistair or Braun versus Black down the line. Maybe they move Jay, Braun, and Seth all to SmackDown. Maybe they move them for Cody and Roman.
I feel like Alistair Black would break Braun Breaker's neck.
It's like the Black Master with the spear. That would be interesting.
Yep. Break his freaking neck doing that shit.
Yeah. And plus, if you want to build a story on SmackDown between Seth Rollins and Aleister Black, 5 years ago, Aleister Black got, how Aleister has those two different eyes because of Seth Rollins and Buddy Murphy.
Yep.
During Raw during the pandemic 5 years ago.
Keeping that character.
They could make a story where Aleister wants payback for that and gets payback on Seth Rollins. It's unfortunate that Buddy Murphy's in AEW, not in the WWE right now. But you could do Seth versus Aleister maybe for SummerSlam.
I thought it was weird that Aleister Black is trying to, even as Malachi, was keeping that character still going, but yet teaming up with a guy that ended up killing his eye. That was weird.
Yeah, but
he probably
wound up Black in AEW, and Tony Khan did nothing with them, and it could have been a lot more there.
Oh, look, there's fireflies in the crowd.
Uh-oh.
The fireflies.
Oh, shit.
Oh, that means the Wyatt Six are coming. No, they're not because they dropped the ball with the Wyatt Six.
They really
There's no Alexa Bliss either.
I'm so upset. They really did drop the ball so bad.
It's going to be a Halloween stick. I'm telling you. It's just going to be Halloween stick.
That's so bad, though. That's so bad.
Well, isn't Uncle Howdy's injured, so...
Here's my problem, though.
It's him or Dexter Loomis, I think, is the one hurt.
It's Howdy. Here's my problem, though. Joe Gacy is actually a really good star. He is the next Bray Wyatt. Why are they not capitalizing on that? Fuck the Wyatt Six of Joe Gacy.
Oh yeah.
Fuck the Wyatt Six of
I think that was Mitch's point. Who? Nobody knows who Joe Gacy is.
Yeah. So guys, you mentioned Jey Uso dropping the world title to Braun or Seth. I think Seth's the better option.
I think Braun, dude. Let Braun take the reins.
Braun, either one I'm okay with. I know it's unlikely for Kevin Owens to make WrestleMania next year, but just imagine if somehow in a miracle he makes Mania next year. Oh my!
Yeah.
Braun Breaker, Frankensteiner, love that move. And he makes it look so damn easy. But yeah, I know it's unlikely. But imagine Kevin Owens by some miracle makes Mania next year, and coming out of Mania next year, Sammy and Kevin are both respective world champions.
Yeah. Though I don't think Seth really needs it right now.
I mean, doesn't need it, but if it leads to Sammy winning the title, it's a great moment. Great underdog moment for WrestleMania next year on Bourbon Street. You get that Daniel Bryan-esque moment next year.
Yeah.
Sami Zayn.
Yeah.
I don't understand why are the Fireflies out.
And
I don't
Sami
know.
Zayn's going for a Luva kick.
I mean,
Oh!
it is Kansas City.
Oh!
Broke him in
What?
half.
With the Fireflies. It is Kansas City. We do some weird shit around here. We just do a lot of weird stuff just because
It makes like
they neglected us for like a long time, and then now they're letting us be noticed, and it's like, haha, we're cool again.
Another
Is
spear
it-
from Braun. That's two
is Braun
spears.
Breaker's spear the greatest spear of all time?
Oh, hell yeah.
Yes. No
What?
doubt.
Yes. And
He-
Seth. Guys, Seth is.
Take the out. What's he gonna do?
Sami Zayn told Seth again, go to hell after Seth yelled at Sami, take the offer.
Here it comes. Here it comes.
Third spear. Here it comes.
They're gonna have a whole fear fest. They have at least 4 minutes left.
I don't think they even end this match in a pinfall. I think they do it similar to Clash of Champions 2020 with Jay Uso, Roman Reigns. Jay, acknowledge me as your tribal chief. Do it now. No. Then he beats him down.
Yep,
and
there we go.
throws
He's
him
probably gonna
down.
stop the match here. Hold on.
That's 3 spears.
Yep.
Yep, they're probably
I
gonna
think
stop the match.
we're going to
That's
get
it.
Braun running around the ring.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah.
Guys, I'm loving this duo with Seth and Braun, with
Mm.
Heyman. I really am.
He's a Messiah again. Seth Rollins is a Messiah again.
What do you guys think of
Oh.
Seth Rollins' attire tonight?
He's going with his neck. What's he doing? Is he giving that cue? He's giving the cue.
Yeah.
He's getting the
Joe's right. Watch this.
Mm-hmm. That was predictable.
Oh,
They are.
Look, it's Jamie Noble.
Braun running. Oh, fourth spear.
You're dead.
Fourth
You're done.
spear.
You're
All
done.
right.
They're making Braun
Goodbye.
look so dominant.
Because he is.
Pyro.
He's that damn
I
good.
know.
Pyro and Nick, how much money would you need WWE to offer you to take a full speed spear from around the ring from Braun Breaker? How much money would you need?
It depends. How much force is he putting?
All of it. All of it.
I would
Like Carlito style?
I would say at least $40,000 that they're charging for front row for SummerSlam for Elite.
That's fair.
40,000.
I'll bump it up a little bit.
Oh, ref.
I'll do 50.
Oh, guys, you mentioned Jamie Nova. Oh,
I'll do 40 for the front row seat, and then I'll do 10,000 because I'm
holy shit!
technically a worker at that point. So like, compensate me. Oh God! One more time.
They're chanting one more time.
I love Braun Breaker. Everyone's Braun Breaker is the most over guy on Raw right now, and he has been for a while. I've always loved Braun Breaker, even in NXT. Dude knows how to tell a story.
Fantastic. This is absolutely fucking fantastic.
He's gonna have Braun Breaker finish it. Oh no! Stop!
Curb stomp. Ooh.
It's not Braun that finished it. It was Seth. That
4
finished it.
spears and a curb stomp.
live in Kansas City, Missouri, folks.
There was no Paul Heyman promo. I'm kind of upset.
Yeah, I know. I'm glad I didn't go. No, I'll catch Seth and Braun. And I've seen Seth Rollins before. I actually saw him during the Shield days, and I saw him during his Authority days. So I'm good.
Throw the fingers up in the air. Throw the fingers up in the air. No fingers.
They should have done the Shield bump.
That was
Alright.
absolutely fantastic.
Good show, y'all. Good show.
I'll take it.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right, guys, there you have it for the Monday Night Raw watch along. Now we're gonna send you away to the Raw post show with
Woo!
Pyro and Nick. Make sure
Yeah.
you guys hit that like, hit that subscribe, hit that notification bell, and we're out, guys. They'll see you guys over there. And peace. Have a good night.